Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Majid Zidan, a teacher of English at Tarabian Namudagiya schools. Today's lesson is about past simple. So please, all of the students, open your book, page 39. Student book, page 39. Okay, now let's start with the first part. How to put a verb in past simple. The verbs has two forms, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs, they are verbs that have rule, but irregular verbs, they don't have any rules. Let us see. Let's start with the regular verbs. Regular verbs, we put them in past by adding ed, d, ied. Ed, d, ied. Ed we add it if the verb doesn't end in e. So look at these verbs: watch, visit, clean, play, help, stay. There is no e at the end of these verbs, so we have to add ed. Watched, visited, cleaned, played, helped, stayed. The next one is d. We add d if the verb ends in e, like these verbs: decide, invite, move, love. They are all end with e. So when we change them into past, we have to add d. Decided, invited, move, moved, love, loved. And the last one is ied. If the verbs end in y before it consonant, by the way, you have to know the vowels. We have 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. They are vowels. So if the verb ends in Y before it consonant, when we change the verb into past, we have to delete Y and then add IED. So the verb carry, it becomes carried, study, studied, spy, spied, try, tried. Okay, let us see the verbs. These verbs are in past. The first group, we changed them by adding ed, the second group with d, and the last group with ied. These are the regular verbs. Let us see the irregular verbs. The irregular verbs, they are verbs that have no rules. So if you want to put them in past, you can't add d, ed, or ied. For example, the first one, go. When we put it in past, can we say go with ed? Oh, I think no, it is not correct. But if we want to change it into past, we have to say went. The past of go is went. Sit, sat. Have, had. Get, got. Eat, ate. Do, did. Fill, fall. Okay, let us see the verbs. Go, this is the past of go, went. Sat is the past of sit. Had is the past of have. Got, get. Ate, eat. Did, do. Fall, fell. Okay, let's see some examples. These examples are about the past simple. All of the verbs in these examples, they are in the past simple form. The first one, Ahmed watches TV. So the verb here is watch, and it is in past because there is ed at the end of the verb. The second one, they moved to another city. Moved, this is a past verb because there is d. And the next one, Sarah ate too much chocolate. Here the verb is ate, and also it is in the past, but you can see there is no d, ed, or ied because this is irregular verb. The last example, I did my homework. The verb did here in the past tense, and did here is the past of do. Okay? Okay, let's turn into some exercises. You have some verbs between brackets, and you have to put these verbs in past. So the first example, let us see. This one, Muhammad watch a film. The verb watch, this is regular verb. When we put it in past, we have to add d, ed, or ied. Yes, correct. So we have to add ed. So it becomes watched. Muhammad watched a film. The next one, she to school on foot yesterday. The verb go, this is irregular verb. So the past form of go is, yes, exactly, it is went. She went to school on foot yesterday. Number 3, he a box. Carry here is a regular verb. So how can we put carry in past? By the way, there is y at the end, before it consonant. The correct one is ed, d, or ied. Yes, exactly, it's ied. So the correct form is carried. He carried a box. The next one, they, their father. The verb here is help, and help is a regular verb. So the correct form will be helped. The next example, the boys basketball. The verb try, this is a regular verb. When we change it into past, it becomes tried because it ends in y before it consonant. The next one, I up very early last night. Good, this is the past. No, sorry, this is not a regular verb, it is irregular. So we change it into past to put it like this, got. I got up very early last night. So got here is the past of get. The next one, she washed her hair. The verb wash is regular verb. Regular verb, so we add ed. It becomes washed. The last example, Sarah a bath last Sunday. Have, do you think have is a regular or irregular verb? Oh yes, correct. It is irregular verb. So the past of have is had. Sarah had a bath last Sunday. This is the form of past simple, but only in affirmative form. Okay? You have to decide whether the verb is regular or irregular. If the verb is regular, you have to put d, ed, or ied. And if it is irregular, you have to put the verb like these verbs: go, went, sit, sat, have, had, go, went. Okay? This is the first lesson about past simple tense. Thank you, boys, and goodbye.